Hello everybody, Angaris here. Welcome back to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Now we're gonna grab a whole bunch of Polly's parts. So let's go do that.
Fly true! 'Twas cruel of them to send you to me. Back at it! The storm cannot be stopped. Such mud! You should have learned by now.
I think we'll take that. It's a lower sort of thing, but
Mushroom thoughts, jerkbags!
still be pretty useful. There's something. It does more damage, but it has like no other effect. That's not a huge... Let's see, it's a little bit of a damage boost. I'm gonna miss the fire effect. I'm gonna hold on until I get something that's also elementally sort of in line with this. See, I need to get up there.
Spare no pity for them. They were already lost. When I said lay waste to my foes, I didn't mean it that way.
Here we go.
Ah, that be Polly's eye patch. Paradoxically, it helps her see where to go.
You can't die! Get off, you Creighton!
Okay, I just took a lot of damage.
Glacial gust!
Those be the navigational flappers. Keeps Polly high in the air to spot sails on what used to be the horizon. Ha! Now crack some kite. We need that squawker. That be Polly's beckoning beacon beak, all right. She'll be squawking in no time. She be nearly complete. All that's left is her polymagical core. She be powered by soul energy, naturally.
What was that?
As I feared, 'tis Mobley Dick, aforementioned biter of crews, scourge of salt and sand. Be careful, crew.
Numbers, go!
Let's see. There's 2 Spore Warden abilities. Let's see. So it's like that's the thing that gives us a boost across the board, which is the thing that I'm thinking about. Would want to take a hit to another skill tree that we just don't really have anything in. Alright, where are you, wobbly dick? Come on out.
Your tears to frost.
Ha-ha! He must have swallowed the core whole. That be every piece we need.
Well, not all die with grace.
Assembling a birdmunculus properly takes years of arcane training and meticulous craftsmanship. But I never let that get in me way. Slap the squawker on her. There she is.
Oh! Awaiting additional components.
Polly, it's really you. I missed you, me trusty birdmunculus. Are you ready to join me crew again?
Polly's back from the dead!
What use is this bird to us?
Polly's me navigator. If we're to take on LeChance and open the Nerpin Gate, we needs the help of me former crew. Now sniff 'em out, Polly.
Sniff 'em out! Sniff 'em out!
Chartreuse LeChance ain't just a mighty pirate. He's unkillable. There's a rare curse upon his crew. 'Tis known as plot armor. I know it well, for it be the same
Plot
curse
armor.
I bear. We'll be needing more than guns and ships to defeat him. Birds and soda. Tastes like poo. But we can't go dry or the songs are going. Aye, that be me first mate and his fellows. They'll never listen to you if you don't start a fight with them first. Challenge him to a silly way.
What if we tried to kill each other? Wouldn't that be fun?
Ha! Hear that, lads? The hero wants to fight. Twouldn't be a fair fight for ye. See, we've got plot armor. Plus me grog mug's still full of strictly non-alcoholic brew. Amscray.
Okay, so how do we get this guy to fight?
Easy. Pirate Rule 27B. Spilled grog must be avenged. Break his mug.
You've run afoul of Pirate Rule 27B. Now that's a serious breach of decorum! You trying to pick a point with us, sailor?
That is exactly what I am trying to do.
Why should I? I bet you fight like a dairy farmer.
Wait, why are we gasping?
Because you've just been challenged to a duel of disses.
It's the pirate way. Now we gotta hit him with the cutness, meanness, wake up in a cold sweat 20 years later as comeback, or we lose the duel. We're gonna need options.
Read newbies insult, read frets. Okay. We're committing to character, so let's do newbies.
Your mother is probably a lovely lady, but I think she would disapprove of your current profession.
No one talks about Deborah First Mate like that!
Deborah
You're
First
gonna
Mate.
kill all. Come at me, you Tommy Artitude! Yar! Enamel! Alright! Ow! Bones, you old fool! You said the plot armor would protect us! Oh, Danny First Mate, just 'cause it doesn't kill you don't mean it don't hurt. Yeah! Rejoin me crew and help us take down Chartreuse LeChance! Huzzah! Only a few crew left to find, and I know just where they'll be. Polly, chart a course for Plunder Port!
Plunder Port! Plunder Port!
Alright, how we doing on the map side of things? Okay, we've not really done a whole lot in this zone yet. I'm kind of waiting for another fast travel point to unlock. That way I can sell stuff and then come back. I really want more fast travel points.
My mother said the whirlwind after me once.
Surely you knew you were doomed.
Before the ocean got a boom boom blasted, Plunder Port was a small island pirate town. From your vantage point on the seafloor, it is a smiling, beckoning
A whole town of pirates? I love this.
Why are you so into pirates?
They're just so free! You know, they take their ships from port to port, answering to no one, searching for fortune and infamy.
Isn't that exactly what we do, just in space?
Space pirates. Whoa!
I think we lost him.
Tell me, children,
Is this how I die? From a fart. This should do it!
It's a very fickle and faint generation.
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
See the world, mate.
They're just called bloomps.
Frigid squall!
Did that do anything? I didn't even get XP for killing those things. Why were they there? That's a good bit of damage. That's a real good bit of damage. I think we'll take it.
Plunderport. You can smell the thievery. Smell it with your fleshy nostrils. The rest of your crew will be in the thick of it.
All men wanted, we say. All men wanted, we say. All men wanted, step in where
These hands are ready for blasting. Hush and sleep to the cradle song of steel.
What will we do with this funky trailer? What will we do for a crew? Unveil her need you wear a form. We say, all men wanted, we say. All men wanted, we say. All men wanted, unveil her need you wear reforming. We say, all men wanted, we say. All men wanted, we say. All men wanted, step in, we're employing. Oh, what will we do with a sunken sailor? What will we do with this funky?
Monkey spotted. Ow!
Look, sir, it's Polly. She's alive.
She's brought us new recruits. Come, sail the ocean with the mighty
Why is that thing shooting at us?
In the new airship Windbreaker. All men wanted.
I am already bound to Bones Threewood's crew.
Bones Threewood? It's thanks to him me and Cobby here look like this. We won't be joining ye. The chances are come to now, so you'd best be on your way. Cobby, back to the song.
Oh, what will we do?
They've thrown in with the chance?
What will we do?
Mutinous sea dogs. Crew, goad them into a fight.
Pirate Rule 81D. If a balloon be popped, the popper must be dropped.
Aw, look at you, reading.
Step in, we're employing.
Who cares about some stupid toy balloons?
Sunken sailor.
Tis a dire day when the pirate rules be ignored. We need to be getting their attention for real. Pop the Windbreaker's balloon.
Wanted, we say. All men wanted, we say. All men wanted.
Down to the dry depths with ye.
Oh, they blew up LeChance's ship!
My best breeches were on there. New recruits, show these mean-elbowed timber shiverers what your heads are made of.
Yar! The gang's back together.
Whale of Three Winds! Weak. Not even worth harvesting their soul.
Copy, stay back. I'll teach these gutless cobble kissers a lesson.
It's crew versus crew.
Blast it all. Copy!
That's it! I'm coming in!
Not a chance! Mushroom miasma!
Enough, you pox-picking chest chiseler. Before someone gets really hurt, we'll join back up with Threewood's crew.
I have me crew back. Now for our ship. She be the finest wooden woman to ever ride the buttery sea. Polly, find us the wreck of the Marley Maiden.
Find a mate! Find a mate!
See, action skills, spell, and melee. See, that's not
We've got
quite
to
as good
know
as what
each
we're
other
using.
pretty well in the last few minutes. So here be the tale of woe that brought me down to the depths of what used to be the ocean.
Hell yes. Pirate backstory.
Great, I'm just gonna tune out for a minute.
I was the fiercest pirate captain on the buttery seas. I had a fine ship, a loyal crew, and true love. But I lost it all.
Wait, that's it? You didn't even explain the curse.
Oh, so me pirate backstory be insufficient for ye. Never mind then, ye scurvy cur.
Ha! See? She's got nothing. She always forgets to drop character voice when she's scrambling for a decent motivation.
Another bait stream plot. Succumb to numbness.
Hey.
You spy a poetry page.
Love is fleeting as the wind. The lands change every year.
There's more poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Cliff Tavern.
Oh, great, fast travel point. But now I can't get back up there.
Look here, you freebooter.
You off, demon! Should have been a brand manager like me, Mug One.
Does she yet suffer? If only I knew.
Alright, we're gonna do side stuff as it appears.
What binds you, spirit?
Kind is not my account. 'Tis more than I deserve. But my truest love, Yara, she pays a price which should be mine. If you would aid me, I would bid you to follow. Worshippers of the fell serpent Grisak have preyed upon the surface dwellers to feed their sacrificial rites since an age forgotten. And all that time, I have been here, naught but aghast, unable to stop them. But I can be of some assistance. I will grant an ingress to their temple. Gaze now upon the fields of dead, victims of the coiled cultists.
What's he talking about? What did?
Let me just sidewind out of here. Oh, right. My bad. Okay, there's lots of gravy stones. Like a lot. Like a lot. Like,
We get it.
is a lot.
Wait a minute. Gravestones? This used to be the bottom of the ocean. How does that make any sense?
It's called scene setting, Valentini.
Based on your arsenal, I assume you will not blanch at your task. You must slay the coiled Tizocs and retrieve the 5 pieces of Yara's voice shattered by the dark magic.
Her voice! Yes, of course. But to what purpose?
They twist her angelic voice into a dark resonance which summons the fell serpent. Curse them. They befoul Yara's memory, and in doing so, they bind her soul to this mortal plane. I will not rest until she is free. That fateful day, Yara and I were enjoying a midday sail. She was singing me a song of such beauty that I nearly wept. Then, the sea roiled around us.
Is this my last skin?
Quick, grab a soul jar before... Damn, never mind. Magic! Miscellaneous projectiles!
From shadows I strike. Well, here's warm blood.
Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly. Patience, friend. Patience. Your time is soon.
True, Mother. Forgive me. That's right. Breathe it in. Join my scales to the coil.
Why not get ahead of the rush?
It was a sudden storm of scale and claw, a cabal of wicked coiled. And in a flash, they snatched my beloved from the deck, dragging her below.
Well met.
Recharged!
Were my fangs not sharp enough?
I dove in pursuit without hesitation, swimming down and down, a fire of devotion in my veins. Then, just as I thought my strength would fail me, I grasped her hand.
I've been dying for time.
Works every time. Perish.
I'm not right.
Mushroom bloom of doom!
We plummeted into the blackening sea, the creatures raking me with their talons, but I did not let go. My lifeblood swirled around me, salty brine burning in my lungs, but I did not let go.
Can't wait to cast something!
don't like.
This life is but one of many.
Yara was the last thing I saw as my vision faded. Her delicate face, twisted and wide-eyed in terror, wordlessly pleading. But I could not save her. I failed.
Welcome to your fated end.
Thanks, not sharp enough.
So ends their minor part in this grand play.
The treachery of the Tizox is ended, but this tale is not. Now, place the arcane devices upon the pedestals, and prepare yourself, for only through the crucible of Grisnasak's death will Yara's voice be mended. Comes.
Who calls me hence? You are not one of my servants.
Mycological warfare.
Hey.
Yara's voice.
I never miss.
Why do I keep getting pistols? Why do I keep getting pistols? I really don't want pistols.
Hark, her voice. It is a sweet kind of agony to hear it again. Come, this way! What agony it must have been for Yara, to have her soul bound in darkness, her voice riven from the weave of her spirit. But we will make it right. What is... Can you hear it?
What do you hear?
Her song. The last song she ever sang for me. It's even more beautiful than I remember. My dearest Yara, to my great and eternal shame, I could not save you in life, but even in death, I have not abandoned you. I only pray that my actions this day will finally grant you the peace which you have been wrongfully denied for so very long. Please, make her whole again.
Orin, it is time to let go.
Yara, but I've only just gotten you back.
We can be together again, but you must let go.
As you wish, my love.
Nice. Alright, what do we get out of that? See, that's a neat pistol. It's just I'm not into using pistols. But the game gives me a trillion pistols to use. Alright, we got a point. We're working our way down there. And now we got it. So sweet. Now we can explore this other tree a little bit. Which would be fun. More Constitution. I'm actually going to take a minute to look through this here just to become more familiarized with this. See, that seems consistent. There doesn't seem a chance to that. That just seems to be a consistent reflected damage. Oh man, this is one thing about like both of these builds, that they rely very much on sort of passive damage coming through different sort of avenues, whether it's coming from your pet killing things itself or some sort of like ricochet effect from like a spell that you have or something, or like a passive defense mechanism you have. It's just, there's a lot of things I kind of want to look into. But yeah, right now I'm definitely working towards that, just because any sort of automatic sort of response damage to something is going to be really helpful when dealing with anything in the game. Anyways, let me check the map here. Alright. We're not quite next to that other quest, but we're close. Alright, I'm gonna keep legendaries just for the sake of like holding on to them, because I don't mind having a legendary pistol. I just probably wouldn't use it much.
Breezy, breezy, 1, 2, 3-zy.
This shotgun is very good. It is very good. Get extremely high damage. Let's see. Okay, there's a quest up this side path, so let's go do this quest.
Magical barrage! I've got the juice! When I said lay waste to my foes, I didn't mean it that way.
The knockback on this shotgun's insane. Hello, Joyful Roy.
Perhaps you can do a fellow plunderer a fair turn for a fair wage, eh? First things first, head to the wreck of me ship, the Caroline. My one true love. was ice in the sea, but the sea's gone now, so I guess it's just the ship. An age ago, me and the lads made off with a set of pearls from a shrine to Chumberly, the bastard queen whose toothy visage stands beside me. For our transgression, her bloody fins wrought such waves as to wreck the Carol. There she be, my sweet Caroline. Now keep your eyes about you. The pearls can't be far.
Every glimmer of the sea's bounty is mine. Their harvest is my hoard. And all that lies beneath the waves is my kingdom.
That's as may be, Chumberly. But I'm hard-pressed to spot any weeds about these sands.
Then face the jawsome wrath of my emissaries.
Obviously. Well done, matey. There are 3 more lying about somewhere. Quickly now.
I am Chumberly, the Sea Jerk, Lady of Storms, and I will have vengeance.
Aye, and now look at Queen of Puddles, Lady of the lowest tide ever seen by sailors' eyes.
No one plunders from me and lives. I have drowned mountains and drunk seas.
And I once caught a seagull with just my hat and bootlaces. But you don't hear me boasting, do you?
That is... it's that thing where it's like, it's more raw damage, it's just... Oh, man. We'll go with damage, just because damage is... I wanted to get one that had more of the sort of elemental effect, but the elemental bonus towards like flesh is pretty like, you know, like if it does a significant amount of extra damage, it's probably good.
Give that back, you toothy little minute! That's my peg leg!
Descend into darkness! Ha! Suck mushroom thoughts, jerkbags! I'm all magicked up!
Yeah, that's a huge bonus. Bill Shroomy, no! Damn it. This is what I get for not paying attention to my friends passing away. They respawn in 1 minute.
For Dad. Good Seymour. Good Seymour. Ow, ow, ow.
That's right, breathe it in. Can't wait to cast something. Swiftly pass to that dark beyond, friend.
Nicely managed, matey. That be the lot of 'em. Quick and back for your payment.
I see chest.
Numbskulls.
When do I get the next ring slot? It's probably after this next main mission wraps up.
Yarr, I knew you had it in you. Now, proffer those pirated pearls, if you please.
Those pearls belong to me. Return them to my shrine, lest you earn my ire, mortal.
We're gonna earn ire.
You have well earned these pearls. Now, for my payment.
You seek payment? I will show you the wages of your heritage, mortal, and redden my teeth on your heart's blood.
Nice.
Yarr, a fine and proper thing, toppling that tyrannical tuna. Come see me about your reward. Well, brine my barnacles, I suppose that'll be the last we see of her. You've rightly earned your payment, matey. Now, away with you. I've piratey things to contemplate, like what to do with these pearls.
Nice. Alright, he gave us a ring. What kind of ring did he give? Jawsome. Let's see how that compares to our ring. Okay. Companion critical hit chance, companion health. I like the effect, but given the build that we have, it's not as good. Alright, are there other quests around here? I thought there were, but I guess we're getting close to the end of this area overall, so that'll be good. We can wrap this main quest up and move on.
Our way is blocked. Polly, time to unleash your breaking beacon beak.
Blow the wall down!
Yep, thank you. I'm taking the wreckage with me.
There she blows, the Marley Maiden, the only woman I ever loved. Look, Polly, the whole gang be back together, plank and all.
Bloods, Threewood! How dare you show your lying face around here?
My Charlie,
You don't get to call me that anymore. No matter. While you've been away, I've built a new crew. Loyal. Not that your salty heart knows the meaning of the word.
The Marley Maiden's still mine, Charlie. Crew, prepare to board. Kill those scallywags. Use the vents and board the Maiden.
Sign every hero who wants to be freed.
The blood tide rises! Quick, grab a soul jar before... Never mind.
parasite corner.
Watch out, crew. That's Deckhands, the most callous sailor of us all. He's gonna put up a fight.
They were stripping me lady for parts! We can't get her sailing in this condition! Grab the captain's wheel! Now screw her in tight!
It's Higginsworth the bosun!
Oh, thunderous tricks, don't scare me!
He'll have stashed our flag below decks, crew. Find it! Good plundering, crew! Throw her up on the mast and see her dance in the wind!
Beware the second mate! Second mate!
Magical barrage! Mushroom bloom of doom!
The Marley's fearsome sword snout! Place it front and center on the bow! She be looking as fine as a lady can look. Over here, we'll raise the Marley Maiden back to fighting shape. A ship's got a soul as much as any man, and I've been practicing my decromancy. Time to get these wooden bones dancing again. Crew, a tune if you will.
Raise the bones! Raise the bones!
Slickest clipper bones can find. Away ho, all hands on deck. She's the Marley Maiden cutting through our brine, batting down the hatch and rubbing down roughnecks. She flies! Now with crew and ship we can finally get back what was lost. Time to confront the chance. Follow Polly. She'll lead ye to his ship, the Tempest. Score! Set sail!
Chartreuse spoke a different name. Blood's Threewood. What does that mean to you?
Ye deserve the whole truth. And there's only one way to properly deliver pirate backstory. A tunnel full of music and elaborately staged vignettes. Places, everyone!
Alright, let's go get some pirate lore.
There once was a love that put to sea, and the name of the man is known to me. The curse took hold, my bow said no. Blow me, bony boys, blow.
He drew the skeleton man, his song of woe heard cross the sands. One day when our penance is done, we'll take our chance and go.
Together we stormed o'er many a shore, an oath to the other we both swore. Why, Charlie was my true amour. Blow me, bony boys, blow.
He drew the skeleton man, his song of woe heard cross the sands. One day when our penance is done, we'll take our chance and go.
It's really weird, right? Because ever since playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, that's like my default pirate game whenever I think of like sea shanties and stuff. I need to replay that for the channel. Or play that for the channel, because I remember having so much fun playing that game with the piratey stuff in it.
We gained our years but lost our skin. Blow me, bony boys blow.
Oh yeah, I got him with the old live forever grift. Works all the time. No shortage of wayward souls clinging to the scraps of fading memories. Jeez, listen to me. I sound like her.
Charlie couldn't forgive me. He and his men sunk the Marley Maiden, scattered me through, and consigned me to oblivion. Their conclusion was my fault, cursed. So it falls on me, bony shoulders, to make things right. He drew the skeleton man, his song of woe heard across the sands. One day when my penance is done, I'll take my chance and go. The Tempest Scorn be not far. Follow Polly, crew. We're off to set things right.
And it whistle through you, Bob.
So ends their minor part in this grand play.
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
Is this how I die? From a fart?
The Fate Maker walks the land, trying to mend what was broken. Every step reveals another lost hope. The task seems insurmountable, but a hero must keep moving forward.
This be it, crew. Beyond that wall lies the Tempest Scorn. Let's batten down some hatches and shiver some timbers. Fire!
Yeah, don't come near.
Getting lucky.
Magic for money. Yes, give me your trash, you fool. Yes, give me your trash, you fool. Mine now.
See, I think I remember this fight being a little tedious.
That be LeChance's ship. Beware. He'll be
And again, I don't know. I remembered a lot of things from my first time going through the campaign, and that was largely because I was unfamiliar with the game.
Here he really has been recruited. Crew, prepare to blast those boats to the 17 seas! Huzzah!
Come to plunge another dagger in my back, Bloods 3-Wood!
Bloods 3-Wood is dead, LeChance, stripped to the bone. I'm Bones 3-Wood now, you treacherous, villainous hunk of a man.
I'll never forgive you for turning us into skeletons. You played the victim and my heart.
So be it! Avast!
Before I send you back to the Northern Gate, I'll send your crew to the depths of hell!
I know I said this was tedious previously. I think I was just playing it wrong. I think in my first run I didn't pay attention to the elemental effects and how useful they were.
I think you two have some feelings to discuss.
You're a stubborn sea dog, and I love that about ye. Now hear me out. Chartreuse LeChance, I be sorry. I should have asked ye before I cursed us all to undeath. I was so afraid of losing ye that I wasn't thinking straight.
You've never thought straight a moment in your life or unlife. But thank you.
I can't lift this curse of ours, but I can spend the rest of our deaths making it up to ye. All I need is a LeChance.
Damn your pirate wiles, Threewood. Me heart be always yours. I accept.
Sorry, crew. No room for the living on this vessel. But I reckon this won't be the last we see of each other. After all, you're the Fate Maker, and fate brings us together.
You'll find the key to the Nerpin Gate in my hidden booty room. You're welcome to plunder it. I found all the treasure I need.
Take care of Polly, crew! Avast!
Oh, we'd be all right if...
Gates open for business.
All right, if our love can be reborn.
We'll be all right. Now our crewman's song adored, and we'll all dance on be fine.
Every step brings me closer to the infinite.
Nice.
Gate is open. You have made it through the uppermost level of the seafloor, but now the darkest abyss lies ahead of you.
Hey, got the final slot. About time. About damn time. We'll put that on just for the sake of it. Alright, let's go look, see here. See, how do we want to work down to that? The bonus fire damage would be helpful. See, that's the thing. That's gun damage, and I use gun damage. Or I use my guns way more than my melee weapons. Probably keep going with fire damage. Alright, I don't know if you can actually make it to the bottom of both skill trees by the time you hit max level, but we're gonna hope. We're gonna hope and pray. Alright, I need to look around actually. There are no quests I'm missing. So I assume we're done with this area completely. Let's get back to the overworld. I'm looking forward to wandering around and engaging with more stuff in the overworld.
Earning yourself a shortcut back to the previous area.
Yay! That helps. Alright, are there any... Okay, there are quests available. Let's see. Major quest giver. Alright, let's go do some of these quests. Where does that lead? Go to the Drowned Abyss. Let's see. I'm pretty sure... See, that's Brighthoof, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the next... Or, not the next... obviously, it's the next. I think that's the last section of the overworld, if I remember correctly.
This shrine is dedicated to Throtus Punchus, the patron god of critical hits.
Give me the money. I don't remember exactly when we get the bonus that opens up some of the stuff in the older areas. Like the bridges that we need to cross gaps and stuff. I forget when we actually unlock that.
Who's there? I can barely see a thing. You look fuzzy. Margravine Cellar, the meanest devil cards player in the buttery city.
Ah, here we go.
Trying to cross the ravine, are ya? I know there's an invisible bridge over it, but I can't see it without my magical eyeglasses. I lost them to some coiled, and I just know they cheated. Can you go get them back?
Sure.
That dungeon over there mayhaps contains a shrine piece.
Ah. See, this is one thing that I think is actually kind of cool. Like the thing that this game sort of experiments with, the whole idea of, you know, having like the overworld exist sort of between major ares. Because one big problem that the series has had for a long time is just fluff, right? Like just fluff, or not even fluff, just big gaps of where you're traveling from A to B. And while Borderlands 3 did mitigate that with fast travel being a little bit more accessible, and this game did a much, this game has done a much better job with that, just by having the, you know, by having the overworld essentially be the thing that takes you from area to area. So while you're still traveling from place to place, the gap in between content isn't as vast as it typically has been. And that's one thing that kind of gives me hope for this series moving forward on like a mechanical level. I think writing-wise, I'm still bummed out after Borderlands 3, just because it still has a lot of problems. But it's, it is one of those things where I think that the series could mechanically improve still, based on what I've seen in this sort of spin-off. But then again, I don't know if this spin-off will use any sort of the mechanics that, you know, like carry. I wonder how much of the mechanics of this spin-off will carry over into Borderlands 4. Because I'm curious of like how the game would handle things, because the overworld aspect works with the concept of this this game, right? Like this is a Dungeons and Dragons style type of spin-off, right? So to have like an actual game board kind of makes sense, you know. The other games don't have that element inherently, so there's really no need to have the overworld stuff. So it's just one of those things where I wonder if they'd carry over stuff like this, or if there'd be like a significant difference one way or the other. See, slows enemies, but that is less damage. Actually, how much less damage is that? So that's 13 times 5, right? So that'd be what? 65? That's pretty close, and that slow effect is going to be helpful. It's got that wide range thing going. I guess that's okay. Shroomy, help! That is such a worthwhile ability to have Shroomy help you out when you need it.
Seal gut! Their soul now befouls the waters of the nether tide.
I'm risking everything for you, Shurumi. Probably not worth it.
Healing to be had. It's my side, Ashbringer. There's no escape.
Those clouds of damage last way too long.
A shrine piece catches your sweet little eye.
Some smelling salts would have also worked.
For you, my friend, a shrine piece.
Shrine piece.
What's that yonder? That is a poetry page, baby.
Is it gonna say anything? That was weird. They normally have something.
That's the coiled clutches. Fight your way in and teach those cheats a lesson.
I never miss. Another fate stream.
Forgive me.
Ah, the blood tide rises. Ooh, my spell slots are all tingling. You have learned well, my apprentice. That's right, breathe it in.
I shed these scales for something glory.
That's a lot more base damage. This is the thing though, is I don't like the torque guns, right? I don't like their sort of limited, like they're explosive. They're fun in the same way that grenade launchers in games are fun. They explode. That's entertaining. But when it comes to shooting stuff, yeah, there's a bunch of extra logistics that you need. And in this game, it just seems like it's dropping a shit ton of torque weapons. When I would much rather prefer like the Tediore variant or the Doll variant, you know.
My line! Unoiled dinner! This one shall make stop! Look! A bag of meat on sticks!
So that's the pistol, huh?
Spare no pity for them. They
Not
were
bad.
already lost.
At last!
Ah, shit, that was stupid.
Stop! I
Protest! Not offended! These hands are ready for blasting!
There they are! Pick them up! Perfect! Come bring them to me!
Nice. Now we can go around checking out all the bridges. No.
My glasses! I can see again! Of course, I only need the one lens to read the other player's cards. I'll craft the other into a monocular telescope for you. There, that will let you see the coiled invisible bridges, built for things all over the place.
Nice. Nice. See. Oh, that's helpful for progression as well. Okay. All right, so let's run back to the like starting area now that we have this and go pick up a bunch of stuff. Get what we can along the way.
Getting lucky!
There's just so much to witness now. It's going to be beautiful. It looks like someone's supposed to... It's one of those weird things where in games you assume that someone would appear somewhere because it looks like that there's like a set of things over there for that would match someone's cosmetic, right? But then you wonder, is that just dressing or is that like an actual place where someone will appear later?
RNG got nothing on you.
Alright, where are we at right now? Okay, that loops back around to the beginning, I believe.
A poetry page wafts upon the wind nearby.
They say the dank forest has fallen quite low, but once it was bright as a garden, just so.
There's more poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Hoof Tavern.
How do we open some of that? Some of these barriers are like locked behind things that I'm unsure of.
Smell it? Coming from that dungeon? It's a shrine piece.
Like I wonder how you're... Like I wonder what things are tied to what. Like if beating the main game lets you unlock certain things in the later bits.
Surely you knew you were doomed.
Come on, Craig!
Death to the quest lot!
Soon the grave mouth of the soil shall feast on your flesh. Another foe fell by the fires.
You can't take it with you, but I can.
To the Baron's plan!
Atomic miscellaneous projectiles!
Fastest hand in the Wibbles? What kind of challenge name is that? That's a really good throw effect.
Frigid squall! My turret!
Look at us, huh? I mean, who knew?
Looks like magic's back on the menu! A resilient bow, but the patient river cuts the mountain.
Oh, I just not realized throwing the gun takes half my health away. Kind of a risky
There has got
setup.
to be a more pleasant way to slaughter my foes.
I mean, it restores a good bit of health, so I guess it's one of those things where as long as I just keep shooting, I should be okay.
Of course. At last, another voice to the choir. Fire.
See, I don't mind the blast of energy, but that damage is only going to be a little bit higher than what we got now.
Daisies, doesn't it? Spell burst! Cyclonic summoning! Magic up!
Ah, my little stink blossom strikes again.
And hope you die.
With a whimper!
Well, not all die with grace.
Shrine piece.
Hey, you found a shrine piece.
Nice.
That proud, noble bridge standing before you would provide passage were you to give it a thwack.
Alrighty. It's kind of annoying how like things you've picked up in the overworld reappear sometimes, like the scrolls. It's a really weird... It's just a really weird thing to leave up, you know what I mean? Let's see... Where am I looking here? This is the introduction area. There's a gate behind there. I always forget what unlocks what. Like the doorways, like the doorway where that one mission unlocked the pathway was like just do a quest and then it unlocks the doorway, right? So that was like simple and kind of to the point. Some of these other ones are a little like, how am I expected to find out what opens these until I find out what opens these? You know what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to logically assume what's going to happen, you know, or what's to come? It just kind of leads to questions, in my opinion.
The Wonderlands has a complex history with, well, history. Our world clearly exists in cycles, with events repeating every few hundred years. Never exactly the same, but never all that different either. One foul force, however, has remained consistent through the ages. The Dragon Lord. It is believed that his dark shadow may even stretch back to the first cycle itself.
Okay, that doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, let me check this. Alright, I don't know where else the bridges would be in this over area. Alright, I've activated that. I'm just trying to kind of catch up to where we need to be based on what's unlocked at this point.
You spy a poetry page.
It's one of those weird things where, like, when she says you spy a poetry page right on top of where the poetry page is, you either have to wait for her to finish her dialogue so you can actually get the poetry page reading, or you end up missing it because you're trying to loot it.
Grindana would surely grant you knowledge beyond your years if you completed her shrine.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I needed to go to the shrine and activate it.
A
Yeah.
lot of experience gives you a helping hand as you improve your already fine self.
All right, so went over there. That's where that other shrine is. Let's see, is there another bridge area somewhere? Alright, so that's locked behind another barrier. Alright, I guess we could look around here. Like, I don't see any quests. Actually, can I check the map in Brighthoof? Okay. Alright, so there are quests back in Brighthoof, so... let's go pick up some of these Bright Hoof quests, since I think they might lead to unlocking some other stuff in the world. Because we did get that one quest from Mike, where we cleared 3 camps, then we unlocked a collectible, right? So, not a collectible, but we unlocked a shrine piece behind a barrier, and I wonder if that repeats and the barriers are just different. We also need to sell an upgrade anyway, so this is a good opportunity.
Deflect and protect. Bit scuffed up, but good enough for the guard. I couldn't have left that one in the dungeon. Enjoy that coin responsibly, citizen. Already melted it down. Evil, beware!
Alrighty. What are these missions we have now?
My name is Phil. Some call me Crooked Eye Phil, which is honestly very insensitive of them. But that's not important. What is important is that the pirates of Scallywag Landing are going to put me to death if no one pleads my case. I need a pirate lawyer. Please come help me.
Better get a move on. That Phil guy's in a heap of trouble. Oh, objective. Don't call him that. It's not his fault he's got a crooked eye. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good joke. Let's see.
Hello, dear. Come help a frail old woman, would you?
Butcher's looking extra beefy today. I like it.
Alright, so... I think those are all the quests here, aren't there? Yep, pretty much. Alright, I wish there was a fast travel point next to the upgrade forge area. That would be helpful. May as well upgrade. May as well just bank the money we can when we can. There's always a chance of dying and losing a bunch of money.
Just the Banshee? Perfect.
Alright, what am I doing? I need to actually look up where to go. Alright, world map. Where are we going here? Let's see. Crackmast Grove. Okay, we've not been there yet, so we can go do that soon.
Well, if it ain't my lucky day.
Go away.
Smell that? Coming from that dungeon?
Oh, shrine piece. Gimme.
Welcome home, my little hellhop.
Whale of Three Winds! Not bad. I mean, not as good as my kills, certainly, but not bad.
Alrighty, more points for bonus fire.
Ugh, who just...
Is the only adventure
course.
I have left. Here's to swimming with empowered women.
Arcane arrows! Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly. Fall!
Hit me last breath.
Spell burst! Ha! Suck mushroom farts, jerkbags! Recharge!
Sing me a shanty.
Well, not all die with grace.
Now I'm irate. That's pirate.
What is that you see? Why, 'tis a shrine piece.
Nice. I think that's 2 out of the 4. Yeah. Alright, so we got a quest over here.
Gods.
An upturned bridge stands before you, awaiting your mighty thwack.
I am Baronet Tristram, and I've lost my faith. Please, I beg of you, help me restore it. I have heard tell of writings so beautiful that they can restore even the most wretched of souls back into ardent love for the gods. Bring them to me.
Where is this at? Okay, it's down that way. Yeah, it would have been nice if his quest was, you know, near where he was instead of where I'm going. Alright, is this a sizable map? It looks like it is. Yeah, that is a sizable map indeed. Okay. Alright, actually, did I see any quests? Just that one. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm not too worried about getting all of those. Hello, other person.
I pray you can help me. Have you, by chance, seen any limbs of wood on this beach? Like this one?
Apologies, but I haven't. Why?
It's strange, but I'm not sure. I awoke in a daze, clutching this wooden arm. As the fog lifted, I was bathed in a blue light, and I heard familiar voices, but I couldn't place them. All I know is that I must recover the other limbs. Aha! I found one! No, wait. Ah, damn. It's just flotsam. Or is it jetsam? In either case, my mistake. Odd. I'd swear I've combed this area before. Come! We must find them!
What purpose does it serve?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I sense the fear in you.
Okay, so any damage with this gun will count towards health restoration. That makes me feel a little bit more comfortable with reloading and losing half my health.
I am a man, not your puppet. This is the last sword I forged for you.
I'm afraid your contract has not yet expired, blacksmith.
That was... Please, bring me the arm. You heard it too, didn't you? That man. It was me, long ago. Of the other voice, I cannot say, though it fills me with dread. I recognize this path, as though I traveled it not long ago. Come, let us see where it leads. This way!
I am glad that they don't code these following encounters where you have to be right on top of him the whole time. He'll just run where he needs to go and stop if you get too far away.
Ah, that scoundrel Al has the wooden leg.
That's a nice middle ground, as opposed to having to be right on top of them or having them completely leave you behind.
You there? Kindly give me that wooden leg, and we'll be on our way without trouble.
You again?
Again?
How many times must I run you through, you cursed bag of bones?
Bag of bones? I'll have you know I was a fighter in my day, you dishonorable sea dog. Have at you.
Suck mushroom farts, jerkbags!
Their soul now befouls the waters.
Thank you. Years have robbed me of the strength I once possessed. A lesson my mouth has yet to learn. You're quite the fighter. You remind me of me when my skin wasn't loose as a windless sail. They seem to know me, but how? No matter. The leg, if you would.
Very well, blacksmith. You may go, but the boy stays.
That was never part of the deal.
Go on then. Try to stop me.
Father! Nico! Quickly, bring me the leg. No curse could make me forget that voice. This is no puppet. This is my son, my Nico. Don't you see? Something terrible has happened to him. This way. Yes, I remember it now, as though it were yesterday. We're getting closer.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
You amuse me, blacksmith.
Damn you, Becerra! We are not your playthings!
But I fear that's precisely what we became. Now, the leg, traveler. Give it here, if you would. I was a blacksmith for coiled Queen Visetta. How I entered into service for such a vile creature, I cannot say. But she used my weapons to commit great evils, until one day, I could take it no longer. Let's keep moving. I tried to escape with my son. She caught us. She cursed my boy and imprisoned his heart in wood, turning him into a puppet, so that he could never escape. My own punishment I know not. But perhaps Nico's fate was the price we both paid.
You should have brought more! I've got the juice!
This is familiar somehow.
You remember this, don't you?
I'm sorry to say that I do. That is where coiled Queen Visetta has made her lair. I feel as though I've stood in this very spot many times.
How is it you ventured here before, yet your son remains a prisoner?
That I don't know. But perhaps with your help, we will succeed where I have failed. Long was this great beast enslaved to Visetta, though it yet lived. And now it rots. God's the stench. What has happened here?
It would appear someone has defeated the ocean.
Truly? Can't you see what this means? The Queen will be weakened. Perhaps we have some chance of defeating her after all. We must keep going.
Glacial gust!
us find the next piece of my son.
You have learned well, my apprentice.
Where is he? What have you done with him?
Around and around you go, year by year, and I cut you down again. You broke your bow, blacksmith. No matter how hard you try, you will never pick up the pieces.
This time will be different, thanks to you, my friend. Bring it here. Come on.
Aha! Big brain.
Golden, baby!
Just anything not to have a torque weapon at this point. I'm tired of torque.
Whatever sorcery this may be, I will never stop trying to rescue my Nico. I'm coming, son! Hold on!
Okay, I was like, how do I get in there? See, now I've got electricity, freezing, raw damage, the life-stealy stuff.
At last, another voice, a choir of violence. Frost Zephyr!
I've been here before. There's his head, but it stirs memories of death. It's one of Visetta's traps, I think.
I'll retrieve the head, old man.
Bless you.
You're not that tired old fool of a blacksmith. Who are you to trespass in my domain?
Visetta! This ends now! Give me the boy and we'll go!
Ha ha ha, you fool! 40 years we've played this game. I thought with time you'd forget him, as you've forgotten all the others.
I will never forget him.
Every time you come, you fail. And I return you to the beach, broken and another year notched. Will you waste the rest of your life in this vain pursuit, blacksmith?
It's different this time. I am no longer alone. No!
As for you, trespasser, ally of a broken fool, now you will serve me, as he once did, as his son still does.
Are we gonna fight Pinocchio? No, just gonna fight her. Got it.
Sister begin.
Nice.
Is it over?
It's over. Can you stand?
I cannot. But Visetta is dead. That's what matters. Now, the boy. Restore him, please. Father! My son. At last, my son. I'm sorry it took me so long. But I am glad to see you one last time.
Father? Father! No. Who are you?
A friend of your father.
Then you are mine as well. For I have no one left, now that he's gone.
He spent his life trying to save yours. Don't let that be in vain. Now, we should find a way out of here.
You can leave this place through there. Thank you for all you've done.
Aren't you coming?
I'll stay a moment longer, if that's all right. Other than my dreams, I haven't seen his face in so many years. I have spent my entire life a prisoner, but thanks to you, I'm free. There are others like myself, prisoners of tyrants like Queen Visetta. I will light my own forge and make weapons like my father before me, and I will dedicate my life to freeing them. Now please, I need to be alone.
Alright, that quest wrapped up nicely. Now where's that other one? I imagine this one unlocks stuff here, since this is like a... this is like a proper area. You know, so we got a lot of stuff we're probably gonna do once we get over to this frail old lady.
When I said lay waste to my foes, I didn't mean it that way.
Go grab Bookie's collar, now!
Rude, but I will do this for the little one. I haven't worn one of these in days.
Now bring it back! Now, you're gonna walk my child around and help him do his business. And if you do it wrong, you will suffer. Oh, Pookie, Auntie Anka's found a new walker. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Now put that collar on. Time for walkies.
It is me, the handsome boy!
It speaks. Haven't you ever seen an enchanted collar before? What a rube.
Pat me, please! Pat me, please! Can you pat me?
He likes you. Low standards, I guess.
Hey.
Give him a rub. Show him your friend. Oh, Pookiekins, he's the sweetest boy. Okay, time for his walk, and watch out for strays. to do his business soon. Make sure he isn't interrupted. He can't make duty if he's anxious. Looks like it's boom boom time. Keep my Pookie boy safe. Leave Pookie alone, you mongrels. Go on, scat!
Leave him be. We all deserve to poop in peace.
Amen.
Cry havoc.
I never heard a greater truth. We all deserve to poop in peace.
He didn't go. He does this sometimes. Just follow him. He'll find the right spot soon enough. Did Pookie Nums leave a present for Mommy? Pick it up, now. Oh, hey! It's Pookiekins' Happy Bunny Bowl. He just loves swallowing that thing. Grab it!
Wait, adventurer. I have passed through my master's anus 147 times. Please, end me.
What's the holdup? Give Pookie his ball back.
You're a weird ball that talked to me. You probably deserve it.
No, not again. What have I done to deserve this? I can't go back there. I can't.
Now, it's time to get Pookie to the park. You just love the park, don't you, my little cuddle bucket? Now, mush.
What? It's not a Sea Warg, pup! Get that thing the hell out of here!
Yeah! This park is for crab people, you know what? Does this look like a fish bowl to you? He loves to play with his little friends. But mind they don't get too rough. He's a sensitive boy. Look at that stupid guppy puppy, thinking he can just waltz into our crab park and we're not gonna do nothing about it.
It's insulting is what it is.
Sea Warg people, I swear. Oh, those bullies. Psst. Hey, you. There's a little teeny rune on Pookie's collar. Go ahead and hit it for me. Playtime, Pookie. Oh, God! Mushroom bloom of doom!
It's Auntie Anchor's murderous Sea Warg!
Pookie's on a rampage! All hands! All hands!
Did you read the sign?
Winner, crab for dinner!
Looks like you went north when you should have gone starboard.
Take a cruise, they said. Where are they?
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
You think you're better than me?
Okay, Pookie Muffin. That's enough fun for today. Come on back home now. You heard me. Bring him home.
While they were dying, those Crab Park dudes said something about Pookie being like a legend? What was that about?
If you'd read the tie-in novel, you'd understand.
Yeah, Valentine, I did.
What? When?
In the last 0.3 nanoseconds.
Oh. Well, how was it?
Surprisingly moving.
Took you long enough. Now it's feeding time. Turn on his collar again so he can eat like a big boy. Go on. Speed.
I figured it would end this way.
Lay off him, will ya? All he tried to do was eat you alive. Jeez. But fine. Dinner time's over. Just smack that collar off him.
Here! Here!
Is this how I die? From a heart?
There you go. There. Collar's all gone now. Go sleep peace now, okay, boy? Now you! Take that collar back where you found it, you butt-sniffing troglodyte! Well, what are you waiting for? A cookie? Get the hell off my property, you malcontent! And come back and play with Pookie anytime, you hear?
Alright. Level ups are good. They are very good. Very good. Alright, is there anything else in this map? Besides just like random stuff? Like it looks like there'd be quests here, but I don't see any quests here. I guess we could go do this other guy's quest. Alright, where... Let's see... Clerical error.
You'll join our ranks soon enough.
These foul souls defile this temple! Destroy them!
Belly on the ground.
You have learned well, my apprentice.
Descend into darkness!
I sense the fear in you. I said lay waste to my foes. I didn't mean it that way.
Okay, for some reason I thought this blast hurt me, but apparently it doesn't.
The writings must be in here! Cleanse this holy place!
Well, not all die with grace.
We make quite a deadly pair, don't we? Mushroom bloom of doom!
What the hell? Was it damaging me? It didn't damage me in the other dungeon. What the hell?
There! The writings must be in that chest!
Why does it randomly hurt me? Like, it doesn't hurt me consistently.
The scroll of eternal faith! It's real! I must read it this very moment! Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain? It's so profound! I feel the warmth of the gods in my heart. Thank you, hero! I must hang this in my guest bathroom so that all may feel its glory.
Nice. Alright, so now we got these other ones. Okay, so that's just like another thing that leads to the main quest. Where does this go? Oh, okay, that goes in here. Okay. I was not checking my map. That's weird, like what? It's weird when quests don't list where they go. Kind of throws you off. We almost ran away because I didn't really know where to go with that quest.
Can I help you with anything? I thank you. Money! Yeah, thank you.
Alright, we'll probably find Phil and then wrap up this episode after that.
Surely you knew you were doomed.
Cleave them to the brisket!
And a fine roast you'll make too.
Oh, geez, my person is basically no relation here. I shouldn't have eaten liver and onions before I got captured!
Excuse me, are you Phil? I found your message and I would like to help.
Really? Oh, you wonderful who and whatever you want. The local pirates will not evil. And live in a cave. And have social anxiety. They're gonna put me to death like that by the pirate lawyer to plead my case.
I've studied the ancient laws of Arcana, but not the laws of piracy.
Anyone can be a pirate. All you need to do is say,
Dead men really do tell no
and you're golden. Now, first things first. See if there's a relief lever nearby that'll get me out of this rapidly overheating coffin.
Hold on. This guy definitely sounds super evil. Are we sure he's not super evil?
Damn, that's pretty judgy, Valentine. His voice ain't got nothing to do with who he is as a person.
Yeah, dude. That's like voices.
Okay. What's his deal?
I was getting to his deal before you went and acted like a big old bigot.
So here's my deal. I've had so much trouble with people thinking I'm evil that I got a certificate of non-evilness from Queen Butt Stallion herself. I have it stashed in my hermit cave. If you can find it, that might clear my name.
All right, let's get this totally, probably not, but maybe evil dude out of there.
Wait, what's going on? No, stop. Who are you? I don't want to...
Phil? Can you hear me, Phil?
You fell for the oldest trick in the book. A lever that seems to be a release lever. Wouldn't take that at all. Come on, spoiler, run that through.
What a filthy display.
Okay, so the guy said he had a certificate of non-evilness from Butt Stallion in his cave, right?
Oh, hey! You remember the thing from like 17 seconds ago. I am in awe of your good brain.
Thank you. You should be. So, I guess we need to find directions, yeah?
Damn right, fool. Find them direcciones.
Where are we going? Okay, it's right over there.
Yes, yes! Rush to meet the darkness.
Walk on, Wonderlands.
This map only shows where the local town is.
Well, I guess you better find a local then, huh, bud?
You will die by my fang! I have the scent of
That pirate guy looks like a local. Maybe he'll help us out.
Yeah, but we'll have to act the part. Cue pirate stuff.
What you want then? He ain't a pirate from the look of ye.
Who, me? I am most certainly a pirate! Yar!
Gotta say, nailed it.
Oh, you're a pirate, are ye? Might be you'll have to prove it. How you're gonna do that then?
Looting Phil's home should suffice. Where is it?
A fine idea, that. I do love me some looting. As for Phil's cave, it's just down the way. Good luck getting in, though. Oh, and some other sea dogs went down there to try to loot the place already. So you might have some competition.
The storm cannot be stopped.
How in the scurvy-addled heave-ho are we supposed to get into this damn place? I have half a mind to keyhole that tricky wizard.
Save me a seat on the other side. Nicely done. Remind me to get your cheat.
What is your party for? Looms a puzzle.
Got it.
What? Oh God. Well, you shut up and you let the others figure it out, okay?
Fine. Come on, y'all. The solution's gotta be nearby. That's always how puzzles work.
Now we have to find that guy's certificate of non-evilness. Although I still have my doubts.
So voices.
I know, right?
I'm not the one who made him sound super evil. You did.
Maybe I wanted to see how prejudiced my players are. Huh? You ever think of that?
I will admit that had not occurred to me. No.
Yeah, you didn't.
All right, fine. I'm a voicist. Is that what you want to hear?
Hey, admitting it is the first step.
Ugh, come on.
Cyclonic summoning!
Huh. Well, that's pretty underwhelming.
What? Were you expecting some sort of super spooky evil lair?
Oh, no. No. Maybe. Anyway, let's just find that certificate. See? See? That That looked super evil!
Are you still going on about that?
Huh. Well, I'll be damned. It's real. And that's Queen Butt Stallion's hoof print right there. I'd recognize it anywhere.
See? Not evil. Anyway, we got what we came here for. Now we just have to talk our way into Scallywag Landing.
Lucky you.
Well, smack me booty and call me Judy. You're back! Uh-huh, so those other scallywags didn't kill ye. Put a bit of boat on that.
They sure didn't, but I did kill them.
Well, killing pirates is the most pirate thing you can do. Suppose I can let you in. Can't recommend on you defending that crooked eye Phil, though. That freak's more evil than Malevatron the Unbenevolent. Her my name ain't Sir Finbreaker, which it is. I'll get the gate for you. But you should know you won't be getting to the jail so easy. Gate's locked up tight on account of these creepy old totems Crooker Eye propped up around town. A very handsome guard up there ain't letting anyone through till him's dealt with.
So, Phil put creepy totems around town? That sounds like it could be bad for our case.
Then let's destroy the evidence? Duh.
For once, I actually agree with you. Let's destroy some evidence.
There's this deado ghosty ghost who needs your help getting revenge on his big jerk of a boss, who just happens to be up to something real evil-like. And everybody likes revenge, and hates evil, right? Except for evil people, I guess. But screw them!
Meh.
Whoa! Where'd that thing come from?
I have a theory.
Do you care to share with the rest of the class, Brett?
No.
Very helpful, thank you.
That's one more devil returned to the dark.
RNG's got nothing on you.
Okay, there are a lot more quests here, so I might have to pick this up another time for now. Just got too much to do. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to pick this up in the next episode, so we'll see how far we get. We're making some pretty decent progress. I think we might actually finish the game in around 10 episodes total, maybe? Not sure yet, but we're getting pretty close. I think we're probably on like chapter 7 or 8 at this point. And there's only 11 chapters, including the epilogue, so we'll see how that goes. To those of you who made it this far, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see my other stuff, there are links to all my channels in the description. The main channel focuses on critical analysis of various mediums. The gaming channel focuses on general playthroughs and chill gaming content. The music channel holds various musical mashups, documentaries, discussions, and original works. The ESAS channel features archives of my Every Saturday a Stream series, which happens, you guessed it, on Saturdays, where I stream whatever and we chat. You can also check out my religious channel where I read the Bible and talk about different stories of how my faith has impacted my life. If any of that sounds interesting to you, feel free to give it a shot. Whether you do or don't, I'd like to thank you again for watching, and God bless.